Well, since the fireworks display in 2018, New Year's at the Needle has transformed, bringing new technologies to wow audiences during the trials of the pandemic and beyond. But this year, it goes even further. New this morning, we are announcing that for the first time, hundreds of drones will be a part of T-Mobile's New Year's at the Needle show, and you can see it in person. Wonderful. You might have seen the drones this past season at a Mariners game. Here's a sample of what you can expect. The company Sky Elements will launch 300 drones around the Space Needle. And joining us live in studio is Randy Coté, the Chief Marketing Officer at the Space Needle. Randy, good morning. Tell us about this event. First of all, thankfully, it's going to be in person this year.
Yes, so we'll have all of the crowds back at Seattle Center to celebrate with us in person once again. We're very excited for that. Normally, 30,000 plus people come down to the campus and celebrate. It's the end of Seattle Center's Winterfest, so there's music, there's performances, it's a really festive site, and then as the clock strikes midnight, there's the show, which this year is going to be bigger, brighter, and bolder than ever.
So we'll get to the drones in just a moment, but tell us about the fireworks. That's the thing that everyone looks forward to the most. What can we expect this year?
Yeah, so I mean, we're the largest structurally launched fireworks show in North America and one of the biggest in the world, where the pyro is actually coming off of the building itself. So it's so unique. And in 2018, we added lights to the building to, dial up those effects even more, add more color and effects, and then layering on the drones on top of that is going to kind of launch us into this new era of New Year's at the Needle.
So what inspired you to use drones this time around? I know it's a thing. We just saw that sample of it from what the Mariners have done. It looks so cool. What can people expect to see?
It is definitely a thing, yes. So the light show technology in drones has come so far in just a few years. The Space Needle has always stood for innovation and the future. We're celebrating our 60th anniversary, this year, we're always looking ahead to the future, and drones feel like the future, right? It looks like you're in a Star Trek episode or something. It's incredible technology. So we're excited to bring that to the Space Needle, flying right next to it during the fireworks show.
I remember seeing the first drone sort of spectacle during Olympics opening ceremonies. It just goes to show how spectacular it's going to look. Can't wait for that. It's the 60th anniversary, making it extra special this year. We all see the top of the needle. It's the Galaxy Gold. Does that add just an extra flair to this year's celebration?
A little bit. I think it marks us in time as a special moment for the Space Needle. It's our 60th year. It's our 31st New Year's at the Needle celebration. Our 10th year with T-Mobile as our presenting sponsor.
Yes.
So it's just an incredible celebration and tradition that we got to keep going throughout the pandemic, even through the virtual show, the hybrid show. And so we're excited to be back in person with a full 11-minute pyro, light, and drone show all set to music.
We are so looking forward to it, and people can watch it at home, of course. King 5 Evenings, we feature that in our newscast, or rather on our channel. So that's also very exciting. People can enjoy it in the comforts of their home.
Yes, we'll have Team Evening down on the Seattle Center campus, having a great time all night long, starting at 11:35 on King 5, taking you all the way through 12:30. We're going to have special guests, musical performances, and be able to interact with the crowd once again down there at the Seattle Center. So
we are so excited. I remember being there earlier this year. Wow, a year goes by so fast, doesn't it? Here we are talking about again. Thank you so much for the exclusive preview. Thank you very much. Randy Coté with the Space Needle.